How's it, everybody? It's Vitamin here. We are in South Africa safely, finally. We've been here for about 9 days. I apologize for the delay, but jet lag has really been doing a number on us. We safely here. The flight in was it was great. It was one of the better flights. The layovers were very short. However, on the final leg from Newark in the USA to Johannesburg in South Africa, both my wife and I came over under some severe spiritual attacks on the aircraft. I myself, every time I closed my eyes to rest or something, just take a rest, I would get bombarded with thoughts of why you want to go to that country. It's useless. What are you going to do there? There's no work for you there. There's nothing for you to do there. All these kinds of things. And my wife was extremely anxious. She could not sit still. At one stage, she said to me, she just feels like she's got to get out of this aircraft now. I mean, we've been traveling the world for 20 years. None of us, neither my wife nor I, have ever experienced this kind of feelings, behavior on flights. So I just laid my hand on her shoulder and started praying, just praying and binding up whatever was coming against us. And we got to relax on the flight after that. It was a long flight, 15 hours, but whatever had been trying to derail us had been bound by the power of Jesus Christ. That's all I can say. There's nothing else that would have done that. So we landed. We have sorted out my driver's license, which is one of the most important things we needed to come do here, so that I can now ride on a motorbike again. We'll start going out, meeting people, doing the mission that we have of going, reading, explaining, baptizing, and spreading. And to beginning that mission, we've got to now start, doing clubhouse visits here in South Africa. I've also been fasting for the last 13 days, fasting from bread. It was a club-wide fast that our founder had asked us to do. And I've been fasting for direction and discernment in what I need to do here in South Africa before we go to Europe. Now that the paperwork for my license is sorted out, we're going to start working on getting the visa. I still need to clear the motorcycle in the Netherlands. We don't quite have enough money for that yet, but I'm quite sure the Lord will provide. And if anybody watching this video feels called to the donations, I'll put the donations link up if you feel called to just help us a bit more with some money to clear the motorcycle. I have donated my Harley Davidson to the foundation in Europe. So as soon as we can get it cleared out of customs, I can give it to one of the guys there whose motorbike is giving him a bit of problem, so that he can send his motorbike in to be fixed, and then he can use the one that we've donated to the foundation as his vehicle to do the mission there. And then we have to look for a new payroll company to do the residential visa for Europe. The one that we were working with, I just got a very bad feeling out of it. She was didn't come back to us on time, and it just didn't feel right. So we are looking at a new company to get us so that we can get the residence visa for the EU. Once we're there, we can then travel around the EU as much as we please, because we'll be legal. So that's where we are right now. There is definitely work I need to do here in South Africa. The Lord has shown me a few things that need to be set in place here, for club-wise and for the mission-wise. So I am waiting for, possibly someone will bring me a motorcycle today. Once I've got that, the license is sorted out, then I can start doing a lot of visits, a lot of meetings with guys, meeting up. However, I do ask your prayers, because South Africa has just been put on a level 4 lockdown again for the next 2 weeks. Level 4 means no gatherings at all. I'm sure that one-to-one and face-to-face meetings will still be okay, but no gatherings. So we can't go to events yet. Also, there's a curfew in place from 9 p.m. in the evening till 4 a.m. in the morning. This is just because COVID, South Africa's been struck with a third wave of COVID infections, and the government is trying to prevent that. So just pray for us. These are just obstacles that keep coming in our way to further the mission. And but you know, God is great. He will take care of everything that needs to be taken care of, and He will open the doors that need to be opened and close those that need to be closed. Honestly, sometimes we learn perseverance and we pursue and persevere in what we need to do, but sometimes the Lord just says, all right, you know, your perseverance is not what's needed here. This is a door I'm closing because you don't need to go through it. So, but I do believe there are doors here that we need to go through, and we are praying that God will open them. So that's just a short, quick update. This is Vitamin, wishing you all a very, very blessed day. See you. Bye-bye.